Hi guys, I'm going camping. You like my tent? It's blue. My friend Pete the cat, he goes camping too. He goes camping with his family. Pete the cat goes camping. By James Dean. Let's see. Pete is excited to go camping. This is his first time. Don't forget your sleeping bag, says Dad. Or your hiking boots, said Mom. The campsite is deep in the woods. Mom and Dad set up the tent. Pete and Bob help collect sticks so they can make fire later. Pete and Bob go for a hike. Bob shows Pete the footprints of different animals. Do you think we'll see anything cool, asked Pete. Maybe, said Bob. Pete and his dad go fishing. They must be very, very quiet and very still to catch a fish. Fishing takes a long time. They finally catch some fish. Mom builds a fire. She cooks the fish for dinner. It tastes yummy. Next, Pete toasts marshmallows. Pete makes s'mores with chocolate and graham crackers. It starts to get dark out. Bob tells Pete a story about a scary, hairy giant. The giant lives in the woods. His name is Bigfoot. Do you think Bigfoot lives here? Said Pete. No one ever seen Bigfoot, says Bob. Don't let Bob scare you, says Dad. Bigfoot is not real, Mom says. Pete signs with relief. Phew. But if he's real, I bet he's friendly, says Dad, and likes s'mores too. That's not scary, thinks Pete. Maybe he wants a s'more. Maybe he leaves. Pete leaves one for his hairy friend. Soon it's time for bed. Lights out, boys, Dad says. Bob and Pete shares the tent. Pete gets into his sleeping bag. It is cozy, but he cannot sleep. The woods seem extra dark, and all the sounds seem extra loud at night. Pete hears a weird swishing sound. What is that? Asks Bob. Pete hears an old chirping noise. What is that? He asks out loud. Those are just crickets. Pete hears a strange moving sound. What is that? He wonders. That's just an owl. Pete thinks of his friend Owl. Ooh, ooh. Pete hears a loud snapping sound. Crack. What is that? He wonders, but Bob is already fast asleep. Pete listens carefully. Crack. Is it Bigfoot? Pete peeks outside. It's too dark to see anything. When Pete wakes up, he checks the spot where he left the s'mores for Bigfoot. The s'mores is gone. There is a note. It says, "Thank you for the treat. Love, Bigfoot." Pete shows his family. Wow, I know Bigfoot was real, says Bob. Pete knows Bigfoot is not scary. Just because he looks different does not mean he is scary. He even likes s'mores too. Pete the cat goes camping. Can you tell me, what did Pete and Bob first do in the story? I'm gonna give you a hint. Mom and Dad said, Pete and Bob, go find me some sticks. We need sticks to build a, can we think, why do we need sticks to build? What do we need sticks to build? Sometimes sticks can build a house, but we already have a tent. What do Bob and Pete need sticks for? They need sticks for fire. They were making a fire. Dad and Pete went fishing. What did they court? Can you tell me, what did they court? If you said fish, they court a fish. What do you think Mom gonna do with the fish? On the fire, Mom cooked the fish for dinner. Before dinner was over, after dinner was over, the family had roasted marshmallows on the fire. And they made a s'more. And it was so yummy. They put chocolate on the s'mores and graham crackers. I have some chocolate. I have my marshmallows. Ooh, this looks yummy. And I have my graham cracker. I love s'mores, Pete the cat said. But know who loves s'mores? The big, hairy Bigfoot. The Bigfoot loves s'mores.